much every person that comes into the line is buying tickets, so it's been crazy busy. So the lines have been out the door buying tickets.
After years of neglect, a UGA student group is restoring a local Athens cemetery.
We want to try to help as much as we can because we feel like if something happened up here that they would do the same thing.
This is Northeast Georgia's only local source for TV news. From the Grady College at the University of Georgia, this is Grady Newsource.
Good afternoon. It's Monday, October 22nd. I'm Ross Crowell.
And I'm Erin Valley.
It's the biggest Mega Millions jackpot ever, with a grand prize of $1.6 billion. Billions with a B. The lottery plays a large role in Georgia's economy, and locals are hoping for their chance to win big. We go live to Grady Newsource reporter Ashley Buda with more on who plays the lottery and why. Ashley?
That's right, Ross. This lottery is record-breaking, and your chances of winning are about 1 in 300 million. So it's safe to say the odds are not in your favor. So I wanted to know, with chances so slim, who plays the lottery?
What would you do if you won Tuesday's Mega Millions jackpot?
Take care of my family and do a lot of good for the community.
Charities is, every charity that I'm already given to. But yeah, it would be great.
It costs just $2 to play Mega Millions. But some people play the lottery frequently, even when there isn't a record-breaking jackpot. According to a report from the Georgia Budget and Policy Institute, low and moderate income Georgians spend the most on the state's lottery games. I tried to find out why.
Some people might think that they're in a really tough financial situation, and this is kind of the Hail Mary pass for their life.
So those who play are those who need the money the most. In fact, Georgians living in counties with the lowest median household income spend nearly twice as much of their income on lottery games than those living in counties with high household incomes. And the lottery relies on these repeat spenders. The Hope Scholarship is funded by the state's lottery, but counties with moderate household incomes contribute more to lottery sales than they receive in Hope dollars. One thing is for sure, though, buying more tickets will increase your chances.
Pleased to buy a couple more on this big one for the Mega Million, yeah.
What?
The drawing for the Mega Millions jackpot is tomorrow, Tuesday, October 23rd at 11 p.m. Eastern Time. So if you're planning to play, you still have plenty of time to buy your tickets. And I wish you the best of luck. Back to you guys in the studio.
Thanks, Ashley. More changes in the Athens-Clarke County Police Department.
A department spokesperson confirmed Public Information Officer Epifanio Rodriguez has been fired. His last day was October 10th. Documents obtained after the resignation of former police chief Scott Freeman detailed problems within the department, including officer retention and safety. Those documents also stated Rodriguez's hiring was not recommended and an internal affairs investigator was pressured to support it. The department would not tell us why exactly Rodriguez was let go. Rodriguez's firing comes a month after the chief's resignation.
The Barrow County Sheriff's Office needs your help finding a driver who they say led their deputies and state police on a high-speed chase. The Sheriff's Office posted this picture of the man on Facebook. They did not say where the picture came from or identify him. The Barrow County Sheriff's Office advises anyone with information on the chase to contact them or call 911. Barrow County is also part of the growing relief efforts in the aftermath of Hurricane Michael. Hurricane Michael ravaged parts of southeast Georgia, and the Barrow County Sheriff's Office is lending a hand. They are providing relief to citizens of Seminole County in the form of essential drinking supplies like drinks, non-perishable foods, toiletries, medical supplies, and more. Seminole County took a direct and destructive hit from Hurricane Michael, and Barrow County's own Lieutenant Chad Norris is from there.
Down there is affected indirectly, whether it be through someone that they know, family members that homes got damaged, or that just the economy of the county down there.
We urge them to come here to the sheriff's office. Other sheriff's officers are doing things, so all the relief efforts are going there. We'll get it packed up and go, and we do appreciate everybody in there.
The Barrow County Sheriff's Department is accepting supplies until November 2nd.
In Madison County, making improvements to a rundown bridge may mean closing an important highway. Grady Newsource reporter Cheyenne Brown went to find out how closing this major highway might affect the town of Danielsville.
Danielsville is worried that the upcoming road closure due to the replacement of the bridge over the South Fork of the Broad River will have a serious negative impact on the city.
The Department of Transportation has made plans to close this bridge, which is in the middle of Highway 29, in the near future. In 2020, this bridge will be closed for reconstruction, which will force travelers to take back roads, which can cause a lot of traffic and inconvenience for those passing through.
We did not get notified that they were doing this, so it was sort of a shocker to us until we received a message stating they were going to have a 2-hour briefing at the county commissioner's office to, if anybody had any input on the closing of the bridge, and that was the first we'd even heard of it.
The mayor told me the bridge was built in the 1930s, so it is due for some maintenance, but he and other community leaders believe the reconstruction is going to do more harm than good.
Financially, it'll be catastrophic for all the businesses. I look for some of the businesses to close, especially on that end by the bridge. Take, for instance, the Golden Pantry. Nobody's going to go all the way down there to buy gas and come all the way back to take the detour.
The city clerk is also concerned.
Currently, what they have done is offered a detour again on another state route. The city itself had a little concern over that because it really cuts the city off.
The bridge could be closed for a year. For Grady Newsource, I'm Cheyenne Brown.
Construction and closure of the bridge and highway is not expected to start until the end of 2019, so there's still some time for Georgia's Department of Transportation to alter the plan. UGA students are restoring a historic African-American cemetery. Gospel Pilgrim Cemetery fell into disrepair after the society that founded it dissolved. I visited the cemetery today to see how restorations are coming along. After over a year of whacking weeds and clearing paths, the Friends of Gospel Pilgrim, a student group at the University of Georgia, is seeing the fruit of their labor. They've been cleaning up Gospel Pilgrim Cemetery in Athens. It was founded just after the Civil War to provide proper burials for African Americans. Celia Clark, the chairman of Friends of Gospel Pilgrim, said she couldn't bear to see the site neglected any longer.
It's just really upsetting to see how overgrown everything is.
The property is the resting place of over 3,500 people, including some notable figures. Pink Morton, who founded the Morton Theater downtown, is buried there, and so are 2 of Georgia's first black legislators.
We've really just been doing yard work, mowing some of the paths, because there's a lot of paths going through.
Visitors can now make their way more easily through the cemetery, but Clark says there's still work to do.
We have a lot more to do just because the cemetery is so huge. Like, it goes back pretty far.
Frances Sims, who lives next door to the property, told me she appreciates the work the group has done so far.
People have been really good about coming and being in compliance with what they do. The area never looked so nice.
The group refurbishing the cemetery hopes to start giving tours soon. They will have their next service day at Gospel Pilgrim on November 3rd if you'd like to help.
It takes about 30 minutes to get a firearm to hunt with here at Clyde's Armory, but the process of actually using that to hunt deer takes a lot longer.